Hey, hey, you ain't perfect. So why you chasing perfect? Have you ever thought about that word perfection? What it means, what it is? To be perfect is like being with no flaws. Period. You just the pinnacle, no more growing, nothing, you reached it. You there. Perfection. Is that what perfection is? Does that sound realistic? Does life itself seem like it's just totally perfect in sync? Now the flow of it can seem like it is, but if that was the case, nothing would evolve, nothing would grow, nothing would be more than what it is. Perfection at its definition is just you reach one pinnacle and that's it. You're at the perfection of your pinnacle. No more growth. Is that what we really chasing? Something unrealistic? All right. So let's start with some myths about perfection. So the myth we know about perfection right now is like when it comes to social media, to the culture, to personal expectations. When we see supermodels on IG, everyone got a big fat brain, yeah. But on social media, majority of women I see have like these that's suggested to me are the most liked people or the most followed people have these big, humongous, body parts, got a big butt, big chest, big ass head, Nah, I'm with that part, but all these, but everyone's not built the same like that. And women go out and get men and women, because men getting BBLs too. So not just saying it's the door swings one way. So we're going out here getting BBLs, augmenting our body where nature shows us that if we do it, we can evolve and become better than we was. Just by choosing the better foods, eating right, getting the workout, even if you just begin with an extra walk each day, something different. So a lot of unrealistic expectations when it comes to perfection. Is that what you're chasing? Something unrealistic? Nah, I don't think we're chasing that. And take a second. When you personally, you one person, when you look at the word, you look at that definition of perfection, do you see it from your point of view? Or are you seeing it from social media's point of view? From the magazine's point of view? From the record label's point of view? From whomever's, but usually we're seeing it from we're basing our definition of perfection on the definition of another person's definition of perfection, and there's of another, and so what do you think about perfection? How to overcome perfectionism? How do we get past that? How do we say, I ain't gonna live by nobody else's definition, I'm gonna live by mine? Know what I'm saying? So my key point, my suggestion, and what I had to do personally to move past perfectionism is I had to focus more on what I thought was good in life. What I looked at as saying, I want to get to that level. I want to achieve that. I want to do that. I'm not going off anyone else's. It's just what I see, what makes me happy, what brings me joy. That's how I get my mind off of trying to be what somebody else thinks I should be. But because does it really matter what the next person, this person say what you should be? Or does it really matter what you think you should be? Because who's living his life? Person in here, behind them eyes, in his body, you living the life. If you ain't comfortable with yourself, but you live to somebody else's expectations, is that really perfectionism? I don't think so. I personally don't think so. You can also try setting realistic goals. I know everybody don't work out, but if you saying you want to work out, you want to change your life, you want to make better choices, set a goal that's realistic. Within 1 week, I want to lose 2 to 3 pounds, maybe even 5 if you feel a little bit more gumptious. So you can do things within that week, whether you're working, whatever, to enact losing 3 to 5 more pounds in that week. You can do it as far as like, if you ate fried food 5 times last week, try to eat it 3 times this week or 2 times this week. That's realistic. That's very realistic. Try drinking more water. If you had no water last week, try drinking water at least 3 times this week. Something realistic to get you toward, for example, it'll get you toward that body goal if that's something that you want to do. If you want to be, a designer or something, set goals like, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna brainstorm and come up with 3 designs. 3 designs in 1 week. That's doable. Sit down, write down, jot down at some point throughout the day. Even if your phones are smart, talk to your phone. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Something realistic. Set realistic goals for yourself that you know you can attain and be disciplined with your own self. That's how we start getting over that hump of perfectionism. You know what I'm saying? So, in conclusion, we got the myth of perfectionism, the problem with perfectionism, and how you can overcome perfectionism. Just learn to love what you love. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be you. That's what's perfect. Perfection is you learning to be you and evolving and growing. I mean, if you think about the culture and societal understanding of perfectionism, is you chasing a dream from another person's perspective to be something that's not even uniquely you. Is that perfection? Is that what you really want? I know I don't. I don't think anyone out there either does. I'm sure everyone wants to enjoy being their uniquely authentic self. And go for that. Go for it. At the end of the day, the worst thing you can do, the worst possible outcome, you going for your own understanding of perfectionism, is that you will find out that what you thought you liked is not what you like. You like something else. So you'll find out more about you. And when you think about it, the whole concept of life, like a society, how a tree grows, how the wind blows, how the weather moves, shouldn't perfection be the imperfections in life, society, and everything? Because through the imperfection of society, we can grow and be better. Perfection shouldn't be non-existent. Who do we live into? Not even Jesus was perfect. Some people ain't gonna like this, but based on society standards, Jesus was a bomb. He walked around. He obviously didn't have a job. People fed him, or he fed people. But either way, based on our society standards, he was not a perfect, citizen of the world. He was a bomb. But that make him less perfect. If he was happy in the life he led, then yeah, he was loyal. He had his definition of perfection was non-existent because he kept evolving. He wanted to grow. He wanted to teach. He wanted to lead. He didn't care. He didn't care he was a bomb. No one else cared he was a bomb. Obviously, look at the world now. In actuality, the people who follow, no, not to be no shame or no religion bash anything, but you follow the teachings of a bomb who had the right idea to teach you to love yourself. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. Follow that. So, and strive to be your best. Strive to be you. Find your definition of perfection. Find what you love. Find you. Always. So, I hope y'all hope whoever watched this got to the end of this. This is one of my little rants. I appreciate you for listening. Oh yeah, check out the web series. Check out them shorts. And I'll be back in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling it. If not, leave a comment. I love feedback. And I'm here. Holla at your boy, J Baby out. Bam!